We want to show you the 3 distinct phases in the production of homogeneous vinyl Sphera. Step 1. Producing granulate. Homogeneous vinyl contains 2 raw materials, PVC dry blend and color pigment. The raw materials are precisely weighed, mixed together in a continuous double screw mixer. The chips are created using a granulation process. The shape of the granules is important: sprinkles, triangles, or circles. They all have an influence on creating the right visual. Highlights, glitters, or transparent chips can be added to make the visual even more appealing. The granules are transported by air, cooled and then stored in big bags, ready for further processing. Step 2. Sheet making. To understand the process of sheet making, think of what happens when an iron is used to melt plastic beads. The same goes for the granulate. The granulate is poured from the big bags into the supply bunkers. After this, it's transported from the supply bunkers to the scatter units. These ensure the granulate is properly distributed on the Teflon belt. To ensure correct thickness, the conveyor shakes the granulate back and forth. The mass meter continuously measures this thickness. Target thickness of 2 mm. Then the granulate passes between 2 Teflon bands. At a temperature of 200 degrees C and under low pressure, allowing the granulate to melt together, forming a 2-meter sheet. The sheet is then cooled and ready for further processing. Step 3. Lacquering and embossing. A thin layer of special lacquer, 12 micron, is applied to the top of the product. The lacquer is first dried using warm air until it is no longer tacky. The top surface is then embossed with the desired structure, combining IR heating and engraved roller. After this, the lacquer is cured using UV light. This creates a hard and durable product surface. This altogether ensures the lacquer is applied uniformly, both in the valleys and on the peaks. The peaks which are walked on. Talking about walking, time for the final step. Step 4. Relaxation. Throughout the production process, the product acquires tension. And tension needs to be removed to ensure product stability. This happens during the relaxation phase. Tension leaving the product is achieved by heating the product once again, before cooling it slowly and without tension. The product then passes over an inspection table before being wound up into large jumbo rolls. The jumbo rolls are then finally transported to the trimming department where customer rolls are created. The result? An easy to polish and restore product, ready to meet new feet.